not going to actually respond to messages on the chat because we can't see them, because we are on horizontal, and on horizontal we can't see anything. So, oh my gosh, guys, it is, I can't believe it, day 57 of 75 hard. Oh my god, I have 18 days left. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? Like, I just remember a blink ago, it was like day 18. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Hey Mike, how you going? I can see Mike's messages there. I'm doing a horizontal live, Mike, so I can't really see the chat, and I'm driving, so I can't touch the, touch anything. And I'm blind as a bat, and when you're doing horizontal lives on the YouTube app, it's even smaller. So I've got hardly bucklies to see anything. So if you are going to make a comment, make it really short. How are you, Mike? Anyway, I'm on my way to Pilates. It is day 57, Mike. You have been there since day one, mate. You know how this has been. It's like up, down, around the circle. It's been a roller coaster. I can't believe I've got 18 days left. I'm like, can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mike, 18 days left. I mean, am I saying 18 days left so I can have a glass of wine, my red wine, my weapon of choice, or a glass of beer, or a chocolate, or some takeaway? Not have to drink, nearly a gallon of water and nearly pee myself, pee my pants every couple of minutes. I haven't peed my pants yet. Just going to put that out there. I like to have pizza. I've been craving pizza. Last night we had pizza, but on cauliflower base. So we made cauliflower pizza, basically. It sounds gross, right? It does make you fart, just saying. But yeah, like there's alternatives, right? And I guess that's the thing about it, doing something for 75 days. You're looking for alternatives. Like, there is non-alcoholic wine. I haven't tried it. I don't know if that would taste nice, to be honest. I have tried non-alcoholic beer. I actually don't mind that. I'm going to be honest, it's probably a good alternative, to be honest. And like, pushing myself to do the exercise, that has been really the hard bit, I'm going to be honest, because like that second exercise a day, it does make it a little harder. So last night I got home about 6 from work, and yeah, I had to cough it up and do some exercise. So yeah, this morning's been a great morning. I actually had a massive sleep because I stayed up to midnight editing a video, one of my 10-minute videos. I even said to myself, doing this challenge that, well, not challenge, but like, this little thing I've set myself up to. Actually, Mike, if someone's there, I need a question because I'm doing a live. Every time I do a live, I'm asking for a question from the chat on, me. It could be anything. It could be a question about anything, right? And if I like it, how am I going to screenshot is the problem. Oh, stop, I can screenshot it. So I'm looking for questions. So obviously I've answered 2 questions already. I'm working on my 3rd question at the moment. I have filmed it. Actually, the next question is coming from Debbie Sue. So simply Debbie Sue's question, I'm going to answer today. Well, I've answered it, but I had to put it together and edit it. I did say that I wasn't going to edit so much, but anyway, I like editing. Oh, it's warm. Since it's 23 degrees already, it is 6:55 a.m. on Tuesday morning here in Australia. I'm driving to Pilates. Yay! It's good to go to Pilates because, I get to obviously, hang out with my friends. Hey Deb, how you going? You're catching me, it's live. We're live, Deb. Deb, I love a question from my friends that I can answer in my 10-minute videos. So I've done 2 10-minute videos already. They're on my video list. The first one was from Bill Myers, which was you prefer to go on a boat or a train travel? I answered that one in 10 minutes. I know, hard to believe, hey? And then the second question came from Susan from a high country homestead. And that was, is there anywhere that felt like, oh no, that's the question I'm answering now. The question was, if you could live anywhere permanently, where would you? So I answered that one. So yeah, Deb, I don't know if you've seen them, but yeah, go check it out. I'd love to know your feedback, like, you know, boat or train, or, you know, where would you like to live? I mean, I know you probably Deb's probably going to pick Denmark because that's where her family's from originally. So anyway, but yeah, there's a question I'm working on at the moment. I love it. It's a really good question actually from Debbie Sue. But I'd love a question from you guys from the audience. So it just has to be a question. It can be anything, like, you know, about me, about Dora, the alter ego, places I've travelled, something about travel, something about hiking, something about adventures. It can be something random even, you know, like, are you left-handed, right-handed? I don't know. But yeah, a question would be lovely. Hey Kathleen, how you going? A question would be lovely. Yeah, so if you'd like to put a question out there, and I will answer it in the next couple of days on a 10-minute snippet video. Keep it simple, stupid Dora. So yeah, last night, I went to bed like at 9 p.m. and then I woke up at 2 a.m. in the morning because I'd had like 5 hours sleep. I seem to be not sleeping much lately. I've been kind of probably spreading myself a bit thin. So I had a really good sleep last night. I went straight back to sleep, mind you. I mean, obviously I woke up to pee. Of course, naturally. But yeah, can I just say, I was craving pizza so much. I'm so glad I scratched the itch and had cauliflower pizza. So yeah, anyway, guys, 18 more days and I've done the 75 hard. I'm so proud of myself because, you know, it's not an easy thing to do, guys. You know that. There's many people that have started the 75 hard and have not finished it because it is not easy. It takes over your life. Literally takes over your life. So, yeah, I'm like ecstatic. Day 50, did I say 57 or 50? Yeah, for day 57. Oh my God, I can't even remember. Day 57. Oh my gosh. So Kathleen's just gave me a question, which is so exciting. Now, I'm a bit worried, guys. It's Tuesday. I don't think there's Pilates today. I've literally just pulled up to our Pilates place. Okay, we don't have Pilates, guys. Shit. And we have to do exercises. Hey, guys, just give me a second, guys. I actually have to... Crap. How am I going to do this on the phone? We obviously don't have Pilates because my Pilates teacher she's selling her house. I'll show you where I am, guys. So we're at the beach. That's where I do Pilates there, that house there, it's for sale. And it is 7 a.m. And that's when Pilates starts. And I did send a message to my friend saying flower on, because like Pilates is really good for your flower. And women, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I always say, you know, flower on. And she's like, yeah, see you soon. You know, flower power, some funny, you know, thing. I didn't get any messages back, but it just came anyway. And there's no cars here. Like there's normally about, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 cars from the other women. And my friend's car always turns up too. In her car, her number plate says grateful. Isn't that cool that her number plate says grateful? So crap, guys. We've got no shoes. We've got thongs. Mike, we have thongs on our feet. See? Thongs. You can see how dirty my floor is. See sand? That's why I try not to take sand in my car. Crap. You're going to listen and edit a video. Well, I wasn't planning to be here very long. I'm going to be honest, guys. Crap. I think I'm going to have to go do some exercise. Okay, I'm just thinking really quickly. What are we doing? Guys, what are we going to do for exercise? We have to do something. Literally have to move now. I think I need to go home and do some boxing. Yeah, okay, guys. We're going to continue on with our driving back home. This wasn't planned at all, guys. I was literally going to say au revoir, literally au revoir, or adios, hasta luego, or see you later, because this was not the plan. The plan was to, go to Pilates. But you know what? Maybe I missed a message to say that Pilates wasn't on. Wouldn't be the first, won't be the last. So, we're trying to drive home. We're not going to go to the beach. Guys, don't have to watch or listen. Go enjoy your life, right? Go enjoy your life. No, Mike, they're thongs. 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 Look, I'm not a great speller. I know how to spell thongs. Thongs. In Australia, we also call them double pluggers because some thongs here have two plugs so they don't fall. So they're called double pluggers. Don't fall, they don't break. Double pluggers. Gosh, I hope my friend's husband's okay. So my friend's husband, my Pilates teacher, who's my friend, and you know, funnily enough, I met her on social media, guys. So you can make really good friends on social media. I love Michelle. She's amazing. She actually just liked one of my Instagram posts, and we just started, then I checked her out, and I thought, oh yeah, she's a Pilates teacher. Cool, I've never done Pilates. And yeah, we just became friends, and she offered me, she's cheeky. She offered me a free Pilates class, and then she drawed me in, right? Free. I always go for the free, right? And actually, in the video that I'm editing right this minute, not this minute, but I was just right editing this morning for my 10-minute answer that Debbie Sue asked me, I was editing something about free. Free's good, guys. But free also, it's a good marketing ploy. Like, long story short, I used to sell donuts, right? Don't ask. I've always had extracurricular jobs, right? Because that's how I've saved to go overseas, like so many times, to have extra experiences. Because with a normal job, sometimes it's hard, with the day-to-day living and houses and rent and mortgages and car payments and I don't know, whatever. So you have to. I was working. I've worked on days off. I've worked at night. Yeah, many things. But one of them was, selling donuts. And then that was actually with the Mexican boyfriend, actually, because the Mexican boyfriend actually came back to Australia with me. So that's another adventure in itself, right, guys? So I helped the Mexican boyfriend come to Australia. He's still here, actually. He's doing really well, actually. It's really good. He's actually my annoying brother now. Yep, exactly. He's really friendly with my mum. Never friendly when we were together. My mum thought he was a Mexican drug dealer and that I was going to be a drug mule and end up in jail, literally. But as soon as we break up, she thinks he's amazing. He was even living with her at one stage. How's that, right? He was living with her. Yep, crazy, eh? So yeah, he's like my brother. It's so weird. But isn't it amazing? It's amazing how that works out, right? But where was I going with that story? I don't know, I can't remember. I don't know. I'm sidetracked, guys. Because I'm really sidetracked because I really wasn't planning to talk much longer here this morning, guys. Not that I have a set plan for my lives, right? But literally, this was only supposed to be a little dear diary. I made 57 days. I mean, come on, guys. I was going to make 75, guys. But I'm fuck. I'm going to get to 75 days. I mean, there was no You know I was going to make it to 75 days. You know I was going to do it right. But okay, let's go with this, guys. I did weigh myself this morning. The 75 hard is not just about weight loss, right? It's not even about that. It's really about, it's called a mental health challenge because it's mentally about your growth. And pretty much from day one, that's what snapped into me straight away, was the mental growth. Like reading books, I can't tell you how amazing reading books is. Like this morning, I reckon I read about 15 pages. I'm not even counting how many pages I'm reading now because I just know I'm reading 10 pages, right? Because that's the goal of 75 hard, you need to read 10 pages. And I'm so enjoying it. Like this book I'm reading is so good. It's about the ego. And Dora has a fucking ego. It's about the inner talk that we talk to ourselves about, you know, like how we talk about ourselves in our head. We all talk to ourselves, right? So, yeah. And I reckon 57 days in, the mental growth, I don't know if you guys can see it. Some of my friends in the little community that we're in have messaged me and said, hey, I can see it. I talk about it all the time, guys. But I really feel it, guys. Like I can see the mental growth. I can see the changes I've made in myself, the little changes. Like I said, it's not just about weight loss. This morning I did weigh myself. So every week I've been weighing myself on a Tuesday morning because I started on a Monday. No, I started on a Monday morning. Sorry, I started on a Tuesday morning. Yeah, exactly. Tuesday mornings. I don't know. Is that 7 weeks? Have I done 7 weeks? Crap. I don't know. No, I must have done more than 7 weeks because Diego's away for like 5 or 6. I must have done about 7, 8, 9 weeks now. So anyway, moral of my story is, I don't know what my starting weight was. I think it was 79 something. But I know you guys sometimes, you just think in pounds and stuff, so I don't know what that is. I'm quite tall, so, you know, I'm not weighing, I'm not a small weight. And I was carrying some weight, guys. I'm honest. I didn't see who that was. I think it was Persian. It had the Canadian flag. So I think it's my friend Charlie. Sorry, Charlie, when I do a vertical live, I can't actually see the chat very well. It just disappears straight away. So, but a lot of people are like, oh my God, you've lost some weight. You look really, really good. And look, it's lovely. And I'm going to take that because that's my personality and my self-talk in myself. When someone says a compliment to me, I throw it back like I make it funny. Like, ah, ha, ha, you must need glasses. Or like, ah, ha, ha, ha. I don't know, I can't even give you an example, but like people have been saying to me quite a bit lately, like, gosh, you look really good, Mutiara, because, that's my name, right? Or Dora, if you know me on this world. And I had lunch with a friend on Sunday, and she's like, crap, you look really good. And I went, thank you. That's all I said, thank you. And I said, I feel good. Because I didn't want to stop this self-talk I have in my head that I'm not good enough. I don't even know where it's from, guys. Like, I actually think I have a pretty good love of myself, but obviously I don't, because some of the things I say out loud don't reflect that thought I have in my head, or that thing I thought I had. That makes any sense. I don't know if this can actually, can make sense with you guys, because the inner talk, the ego in our head, can sometimes be really fucking cruel, and that sometimes puts us off. Like, before we even start a challenge, we're already put off with our ego, like, oh, you can't do that, you won't do that, you'll fail, you're fat, no, you can't lose the weight, blah blah blah. Oh my God, you're an alcoholic, you can't give up alcohol. And even some of our friends around us, they're so conditioned to how we are that, oh, you can't give up alcohol. Do you know how many times my friends have said to me, you can't give up alcohol, you love the stuff, you need the stuff, because they need it, and they need you to be like that too. So like a lot of my friends, I don't even see a lot these days, because normally I catch up and drink wine with them, right? I've been on this journey for a while, guys, like, I'm not saying that I'm going to be alcohol free, but I definitely know that I don't need alcohol. Definitely don't need alcohol. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm working on the self-love, I'm working on the self-talk, and I'm really enjoying this 4th book I'm reading. And you know what, when I finish 75 days, I'm going to cry, I know that, but I just think I'll be ecstatically happy about how far I've come. Like, you know, in the scale of life, 75 days is not a long time, but when you add it with all the other things you need to do and then you work, it's definitely a lot harder. And my friend Laurie, that obviously this is why I'm doing this challenge, because I really saw her do it and I thought, okay, she can do it, she's working. She's 65 now, guys. She just had a birthday. So she was 64 years old and she's done 75 hard twice. She's done it about 3 or 4 times, attempted it, but had, somehow got, something happened and she couldn't finish it. So, if she can do it, she was 64, working full time, I thought, I've got no fucking excuse. Just pull your fucking finger out and just fucking do it. No, like, I'm just talking about me, guys. Like, you guys are all completely different scenario. You do you, right? I'm like, no, like Jazz, like she just said point blank, can't do that. I'll set myself up to fail. And that's probably even worse for the ego, right? And worse for the mental health. So, she did her own variation. I'm so proud of her because, like, instead of saying, oh, fuck, no, I can't do that. I can't drink that much water. But so many of my friends have just gone, no, I can drink 2 litres. Like my friend Susan, she's drinking like 2 litres a day and she's feeling fabulous. Like the aches and pains in her body are less. That's amazing. 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 So, like, just little tweaks you can do. You don't have to do the whole 75 hard, but fucking be consistent. That's the whole idea, I guess, is that, the 75 hard is to be consistent. So, yeah, I'm really proud, if you can't tell. And I'm really proud about the mental growth, the mental clarity I have, the focus. Actually, no, the focus is still not there, guys. I'm still all over the place. That's my personality. I don't think that's ever going to change. And I love that about my personality, so can't take that away. So I'm nearly home, actually. Can't believe, I don't know. I'll see my text messages in a second. Oh, she is. Here we go. She sent me a message here. Honey, something's happened. She just sent me a message. She just sent me a message. So anyway, that's all good. Hopefully everything's okay. Shit. But yeah, the mental health. I think I always talk about mental health, how about my friend Esther, and that, I walk for purpose and I do all these challenges for mental health. But, I talk the talk, but now I can really say that I'm walking the walk, guys. I'm actually doing something for my own mental health, right? And because we're so damn important, like, I don't know how many people around me don't put themselves first. They look after their family, their children, their dogs, their cats, their fish, whatever, their job, But we are so important. Okay, we're home. All right, wow. We have to exercise, guys. Literally, it's about 45 minutes. Shit. Good move, guys. Move. Move, Dora. Move. Okay. Well, I guess you're coming with me for the ride. You don't have to. You guys know that. Because literally, I'm gonna have to put some shoes on. Because in Pilates, you just wear socks, right? And I couldn't find my socks, so I just wore no shoes. I wore thongs. That's what I've got on my feet. Thongs, Mike. Thongs. All right. We were going to do some boxing. Crap. Shoot. Okay. Right, let me just get my headspace right, because literally my head is just like boom. I need a headband too. Oh my God, guys, I'm complaining. Shut up, Dora. Okay, socks. Hello, socks. We need socks right here. Shoes, literally right here. All right. Okay, let's put you here. Let's put you there, guys. Let's just stay, guys. All right. So, guys, we're going to do some boxing. So, if you want to hang around, you can. I am asking for questions, guys. So, like I said, you guys have seen that I'm doing a 10-minute question and answer thing. I still need a name for it. I think I'm calling it Dora Files at the moment. But I am looking for a name for it. God, I'll just do that. So, next question is coming from Simply Debbie Sue. And when I finish boxing, I will screenshot all the pictures, the questions, and I'll pick the one that I want to answer, and then sometimes I'll answer the other one later. So, for example, I have a question from the first time I asked for questions, and that was from Charlie, from my friend Persian something, Charlie, or Proud Canadian. He had a question, and I still have to answer that one. All right, we have a clip. All right, guys, less talking, more moving, because literally we have 45 minutes. Crap. All right. We have to move this. Okay, there's a bit of poop on the ground, as per usual, chickens. Where are the chickens? Chick, 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 chick. Hello? Is Paul there? Hey, Paul. Bye, Kathleen. As I said, guys, go do something more constructive. I wasn't actually supposed to be here. Literally, I'm not really here. I am technically supposed to be at Pilates, but I was just doing an update on, I'm on day 76, guys. Oh my God. No, I'm not. Day 56. Oh, crap. No, sorry. Day 57. I'll get it right in a second. Day 57, 18 days left. Oh my God. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. 18 days left. That's amazing. Okay, I need something to put the camera up on. This is not, I don't know if it's going to work, guys, but anyway, just get a good crap. So, all right, here we are. There we go. That'll do. All right. Okay. Okay, we've got finished at 8 o'clock. So looking for questions, guys. My next question is going to be answered and it'll be posted today in 10 minutes. And not in 10 minutes, but like it'll be a 10-minute answer that Debbie Sue gave me. Simply Debbie Sue gave me the question yesterday. So it'll be my third video in the series. I don't know what the series is called. I'm calling it Dora Files. So, yeah, any question answered. Hey, look, Paul, I've got your shirt on. Oh, I can't see that. Kuta Bali. Okay. Right. Actually, hold on, guys. We're going to do some skipping first up. No, we can't because there's poop there. Crap. Okay, maybe we can skip on the grass. Literally. Okay, hold on. Okay, no. I'm so all over the place. Honestly, guys. I'm supposed to be at Pilates. I don't know what happened with Pilates. I missed something. It's not on. So I'm literally trying to jam out a session before I go to work. I'm back. quickly to wash off the poo off the ground. So I can do some skipping. Who knows that, you know, you can do a live and like try to get poo off the ground. Right, now we can do some skipping. And then we're just gonna put water all over ourselves. All right, let's go. Hey guys, I need some questions though. I need some questions for the Dora files that I can answer in 10 minutes. Doesn't matter what the question is, I just have to make it in 10 minutes. Like I have to answer it in 10 minutes. That's the plan. $100. That felt good. That felt good. Water. All right. Right. Just stand on poop, it doesn't matter. Only chicken poop, it's all good. Guys, I'm not as... Normally when I do a vertical, no one comes to my... when I do a horizontal, no weirdos come to the chat anyway. So you guys know I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this for shits and giggles and to get my heart rate up, basically. What is my heart rate? Heart rate is... So, do we like the series, guys? Do we like the series? We've got Paul's there going thumbs up. I think Russian something. Hi, how you going, Russian something? I can't, guys, you guys know when you do a vertical, a horizontal live, you can't really see. The chat's so small. I can't see. I've got Buckley's, man. I mean, I've got Buckley's half the times, but like this is really small. I can't see. So Kathleen's going to make a video. Good work. Good work. I don't know who's here, guys, but you know what? You don't have to be here, guys. Just saying. Literally, I wasn't supposed to be here. I literally just came in to say, day 57, 18 days left to go. The mental growth in this brain is just going... It's not just about the body, right? But obviously you can see the difference in my body compared to what it was 76 days ago. Crap. It's crazy. Crazy. And that's why they say take photos of your body every day, because you can see the difference. And that's why I do these lives. It's like an online diary. So I'm going to go back today and look at day 1 of me doing this. Crazy. Health and safety always first, guys. Health and safety. Don't trip over the hose. So Paul, what are you up to today? Let me guess, you're going for a walk. I think that's awesome. Why not? Because you live in paradise, mate. You live in a really cool place. I saw Mike's comment. You saw my comment to Mike's comment. If Mike's still there, he'll agree. You really do live in a really cool place. Debbie Sue! I'm answering your question today sometime. Maybe tonight, tomorrow morning for you though, Debbie Sue. But your question, I'm answering that. I've already done it. I just have to edit it together. When I say together, I have to add a little bit of, I have to Dorify it a little bit. I.e., it's like my online scrapbook. I get to put little pictures and stuff on top of it. So yeah, your question's coming up. I'm not going to say what the question was. If you can remember the question, I don't know. If you can remember the question, points up for you and you can say it. You're going to run a bit of a that hurt. A preview into what it is. Oh. Yeah, guys, don't do boxing if you're not kind of somewhat fit, because you can hurt yourself. Like just then, I just did that really wrong move then. Kind of gotta throw your back into it. How are you, Debbie Sue? Sorry, did I even say that? Hello, how are you? What have you been up to today? Because we know Paul's going to walk. Paul's saying hello to Debbie Sue. Paul might surprise us and say, I'm going to go shopping. I don't know. Maybe Paul would say one day, I'm going to go into Melbourne. How far is Melbourne from where you live? Just hypothetically, Paul. If I was visiting and I wanted to go to Melbourne for the day, how far is it? How would I get there? Would you drive me? No, I'd like to catch public transport. Because I do. I like travel. Train's funny. It's fun. It's so much fun. But you can catch a ferry from your island to the main island. Or you can drive, right? There's a bridge. The ferry would be fun. Like do a whole plane, train and automobile adventure. That'd be fun. Actually, Paul, wouldn't that be a really good video that you can make? You're like, shut up, Dora. Oh, I missed that. I'll get that in a second. So Debbie Sue, when you do a horizontal live, the chat doesn't stay on there. I have to actually physically get it. I was just saying that, where are the chickens? Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is what I'm dealing with. These chickens are crazy. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be in there? Are you supposed to be in there? Are you supposed to be in there? No, you're not supposed to be there. Are you? Where's the other one? Chick, 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 chick. The other one. Let's see if she is cluck, cluck, clucky, cluck, cluck, clucky. Hello, how are you? Oh no, she's all right. That one is from Orange. See, it's got a little spotty on it. That's from the orange chicken. That's in the wicking bed at the moment. Where'd she just go? Are you laying an egg or you want to sit on something? Where are you, darling? She's laying an egg. She's laying an egg. Hello, darling. She's going to lay us an egg. She's so cute. 2 hours. by drive. Okay, 2 hours by drive. Okay. Oh, she's eaten the food quite well, hasn't she? Diego must have filled up her water. You stay out. Okay. We'll see if she lays us an egg. Because we've got to get back our boxing, right? And we have our pea drink. Literally pea drink. Electrolytes. All right. We are going to do some more skipping. Heart rate was before. It was 93 before. So let's. I'm not going to wait for it. Just keep on going, guys. But I've got this 45. I've got to finish at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing skipping. Whoops. No, I can't skip. Interesting observation. When I skip slow, I can't do it. But when I skip fast, I can do it. The chicken's just gone back in the house. I wonder if she's laying an egg. What is your favourite fruit? Hey, Paul, or someone, can you remind me before I finish this live? I need to go through and screenshot everything. I'm not going to do it right this minute. Otherwise, 102. Okay. We're good. Heart rate is up. Has to be above 25, guys. Sorry, has to be above 85 to keep on losing, getting cardiovascular fitness. That is what I'm trying to say. Hey, tonight I'm going out for dinner with some friends that I used to work with when I was 25 years old. Crazy. 25 years ago, I used to sell, that was when second time I sold timeshare. Third time I sold timeshare. I can't remember. No, it's wrong. I was about 27. It was after I came back from Mexico. The first time I lived there when I was 25. Crap. So yeah. About 22 years ago, I worked with these people. I used to work for a company called Trend West, which was, they're now Wyndham Timeshares. A lot of people, they're quite famous. Not famous, but like they're around. Yeah, but yeah. So a guy from America's coming over. Well, he's over here working just for a trip, conference or something. So we are meeting up with him tonight and my friend Nina, who's actually Indonesian actually. Haven't seen her for a bit. We have caught up a few times, went to Indonesian restaurants together. But yeah, so that's good. It's so cool to see old friends, right? I'm having quite a friend time at the moment. I caught up with a couple of friends over the weekend, my high school friends. I talked to quite a few of my friends over the phone. It's been a real nice friend time. And you guys are my friends too. So thank you for being friends, because friendship is helpful, guys. It's very helpful. I hope that you think I'm your friend too. Just a question out there. Do you think I'm your friend? I mean, if you're a random, I'm not your friend. But I could be if we talk. That's really nice that you get to see your friends. Yeah, I mean, so Debbie, so how often do you catch up with your friends? Do you have some, okay, question for you. Do you still catch up with school friends? And do you still catch up with old work friends? Question. I just got the idea. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Oh my God. It makes sense because if you do this, you hurt yourself, right? But if you put your whole back into it, that's where the concept comes. Put your back into it. Small brain. No, self-talk, positive self-talk, big brain, big brain. You know when they say, come on, pick up the pace, put your back into it. Put your back into it. Something interesting, right? When I was driving to Pilates today, and I was doing this live because I literally was going to do a live for 10 minutes and then go to Pilates, right? I was thinking in the head when I walked past my boxing bag, I haven't done boxing for a couple of days. I think last Thursday was the last time I did boxing. I was like, I miss it. I like boxing. And here I am, boxing. Be careful what you wish for. I'm thinking about if I won the lotto, what would I do? What would you do first if you won the lotto? Just a question. I'm going to think about this while I box. I have a passport, so obviously it'll be around a passport. My mum has a passport. Diego has a passport. I'd call my mum up and say, hey mum, drop everything, find your passport. That's the biggest thing. Find your passport. We're going to, I don't know, where are we going? Anywhere. We would just go to the airport and go, where can we get on the plane right now? That would be fun. That would be an adventure. Because like there's no expectations. You've got the money because you just won the lotto. I'm with my mum, because you know, my mum would be really mad if I didn't take her. Diego would come. I'd try to drag some of my friends with me. I'd take my sister, my niece, and her husband. Oh my God, that'd be so fun. Hey, Debbie Sue, you know how I was talking yesterday about if there was no tomorrow, what would you do today? And I said I'd go for a picnic. I'm going to organise that picnic for Saturday. Game day at the beach, play Monopoly, lots of food. I'm going to invite some of my friends. My mum will cook yummy food. Diego will be on the barbecue. Go for a swim. I think that's a really nice thing to do. Because why wait for that day, right? Because we don't know when that could be. It could be tomorrow. So I should do that today. But I've got to go to work. Should I quit work and just do that anyway? Well, no one's going to come because they've all got things to do. But you know what I'm trying to say. To be realistic. But like, why put off that idea? Like, you know, if tomorrow doesn't come, yeah, like if tomorrow doesn't come, what are you doing today? Like, Debbie Sue, what would you do today? Good question. What would you do today? I'm watching the chat. Paul, if tomorrow doesn't happen, like if tomorrow's the end of the day, world, what are you doing today? Literally, what are you doing today? I definitely would say that Mike would be quitting his job. Well, he wouldn't turn up, would you? It wouldn't go. But what would you do? Would you sit down and watch TV? I don't know, maybe because you like TV. No judgment. I mean, you can do what you want, right? When you put your legs into it, you burn a lot more fat because bigger body part, right? It really moves you. That hurt my shin. Did I miss something? Did Debbie Sue say? Yes. I said do it. Yeah, Debbie Sue, what would you do? When I finish boxing at 8 o'clock, which is in how many minutes? In 22 minutes, I will stop and look at the chat, guys. I'll screenshot my questions. So, love some more questions, guys. I'm actually really, really enjoying it. So I really appreciate you guys actually putting thought and care into these questions. So like, for example, Charles, you were there on the very first day and gave me some really good questions. I will answer one of your questions. I am. Sister, you have an order for 10 books from Noosa. Okay, guys, so I've got an order. My sister's just sent me a message. We both look after a Facebook page for my dad, who is no longer with us anymore. I would go, where would I go? I go to my parents' house. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? You go to your parents' house if there was no tomorrow. And what would you do? What would you do, Mike? That's what I'd really like to know. Would you have a barbecue, a bonfire? What would you do with your favourite food? You say, Mum, can you make this favourite food? I really want to taste that food again. Would you go buy a carton of, I don't know, your favourite beer that, you know, or this expensive bottle of wine? I would tell my family, I would help my family financially and then travel. Okay, that's about the lotto win, yeah. But tomorrow, say if tomorrow's not guaranteed for any of us, what would you do today, Paul? Mike answered that way by saying he'd go to his family. What would you do, Paul? And Paul, where would you go? So you'd help your family financially and you would travel. Where would be the first place you'd go, literally? Or would you be like me, that would just turn up to the airport and say, what's the next available flight? I would get my mum's wonderful cooking and watch YouTube with my dad. Oh, and what genre would you watch with your dad? What does he like to watch? This is kind of cute. Looks like I'm checking myself out. I am really checking myself out. But I'm looking for the comments so I can quickly stop and have a look. Checking myself out. Checking myself out. Ooh, sexy, sexy. I would go to, come back. I'd go to my 33-year-old niece's house. Guys, I really can't read this well, but I'm trying. And she'd make me proud, struggled with self-confidence and not feeling enough. She's always struggled with self-confidence and not feeling enough. Aww. So Paul would say he'd go to Thailand first, but we're in Thailand. Would you fly straight, because money's obviously not an option, like not a problem because you've got the money, right? Because you won the lotto. So would you, because normally you just fly to Bangkok, but you've got money, would you go for the expensive flight and go straight to like Koh Samui? Because I know you like Koh Samui. Have you been to Koh Phangan yet, Paul? I really want to go to Koh Phangan. Go diving there. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Have you been to No, I've been to Koh Phangan. Koh Tao. You've been to, I know you've been to Koh Phangan because we've talked about it. Koh Tao, have you been to Koh Tao? Because that's really famous for really nice diving. So we're talking about a Thai island. Stop talking, Doran. The source mentioned me on a video. So apparently Doran has just mentioned me on a video. Yes, I've been to Koh Phangan. Have you been to Koh Tao? And another one I really want to go to is Koh Lanta. Koh Lanta is supposed to be really pretty too. So I'm really into the islands that are not so popular. Debbie Sue, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Charlie, are you still there? Actually, I don't think Charlie, there's only 3 of you, so I think it's just Mike, Paul, and Debbie Sue. Or am I getting it right? Is that 8 maybe? I don't know. Is there some random people pretending to look down my top? Ah, I missed that one. Oh, damn it. Yes, Benny Copan I answered your video and I said Italy. Ah, Italy. I haven't looked, sorry. I will look. I'm here, Debbie's here. Okay, Deborah, if you won the lotto, where would you go? Would you go to Denmark? You might have answered that before. I couldn't read it because I was driving. And then Austria. Okay, that's right. You really like Austria. Nope, I've not gone. I have done a few Thai islands tours. I've not been to them all. Oh, you've been to all those you mentioned. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. You know what would be really cool? To do a video, and I know you like to keep yours really short and sweet, Paul, I know that. But could you do like a this is Koh Lanta, this is Koh Lipe, this is Koh Tao, this is Koh Samui, and just show a little picture of each place? I think it'd be really nice to see. Okay, Debbie Sue said something. Italy would feel like living in a poem to me. Oh, I'd actually really like to see the poem you wrote when you were when you actually got to Italy. I could only imagine how, you know, the inspiration you get when you travel is just mind-blowing. I would take friends and family if I won the lotto. Yeah, definitely. Can I ask you which friends you take? Obviously, we don't know these people, but you can name them. Are they school friends? Are they neighbours? Are they work friends, Deb? Stop for a second, have some water. Okay, heart rate's 109. Okay, so guys, I didn't see what time it is. Okay, 7:47. Okay, so I've got 13 minutes. Okay, let's give it our 13 minutes, right? So yeah, looking for some more questions, guys, and then I'll screenshot them all at the end. You know what, guys? When you put your hands up like this, obviously better for your arms like this here, but when you do this one here, it's burning your stomach, like, you know, the spare tire, your muffin top. So do a combo of both. We work both, don't we? We're being smarter, not harder. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh my God. You're a little quail? Little quail was making weird things. You okay? You guys can't see it, but quail are like jumping up in the cage. Do you believe in reincarnation? And what would you come back as? Ooh. I believe in reincarnation, that we come back as other people. Haven't really looked too much deep into it. I did actually answer that question, Deb. What does anyone else think about reincarnation? Let's go look at little quail girl. We're gonna give her some more water. Hey, little girl. Hello. You okay? No, darling. You can't come out, darling. You'll hurt yourself. They'll hurt you. The chickens will eat you. She's so cute. She makes the cutest sounds. Okay, we'll put this over here, darling. There we go. We'll put it over there. There you go. No, you can't come outside, darling. I'm sorry. That's her drinking some water. And then she'll poop in it later on. I don't know why, but she poops in it. Hey, pooper. That's the chicken that gave us that last egg. It's got speckles in it. All right. We have a couple more minutes left, guys. We have 9 minutes. 9 minutes. All right. 9 minutes. All right. We've drank 1.5 litres of water already this morning. That's pretty good, eh? Working on our other half to make it 2 litres. Then we only drank half our water and it's nearly 8 o'clock. Come on, we can do this. I think we got for 7 more minutes. See you, Paul. Have a good day, mate. If you gave me a question, thank you. I'll get it and screenshot it later. I was about to say, enjoy your walk, but we know he's going to enjoy his walk, don't we? Actually, we're going to finish with a couple of these guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, you're talking about Paul, aren't you? Oh. Hey, Mike, are you there still? I'm getting better at this, Mike. Look at my form. Look at those guns. Oh, they hurt. Ooh. Oh, oh. They hurt. Oh. Okay. Let's squat this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Mike, you're working, yeah? That's all right, I get it. I'm just about to finish anyway, guys. I will stop and I'll read all the messages and screenshot them. Look out for my 10-minute video, okay? Obviously from the last live. I wasn't really supposed to do a live this morning, guys. So you just caught me. My workout thing. Okay, yes. Oh, hey, Maddie. How are you, Maddie? I'm just about to finish, actually, Maddie. Maddie, I've got a new segment called Dora Files. Have a look at it. It's on my video list. It's only 10 minutes. I've done 2 of them and I'm about to upload today another one. And then I'm asking for questions for the next one, the 4th one. So if you've got a question for me, just a fun question. School just finished. Oh, okay, cool. It's like a fun question, like it's something about me, about my alter ego, why I'm called Dora. I don't know, anything. I'll answer it. And I'll shout you out. But obviously that's not the reason why I'm doing it, but you know, it's the whole thing. Hey Debbie Sue, I love your Karen bun. In your latest video, Karen bun. Love it. Or was it your second last video? I think it was your second last video, Karen bun. Okay, let's go, one more go. All right. Okay, 5 more. 1, 2, oh my God. This is gonna hurt. 3, oh. 4, oh. Okay, 1 more. 5, crap. Oh my gosh, guys. Arms are killing me. Literally killing me. All right, I'm gonna stop, give myself 5 minutes to literally screenshot these videos, these questions. All right, you guys look at the pigeon and Diego's clothes on the line. That is a horse, know what I call them? Clothes horse. The original clothes horses that were built in the 70s in these houses. It's very cool. All right, I'm going to look at the screenshots here now, guys. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, we're not going to get another quail, Deb. She's been like that for 3 years. She loves it. She talks to the chickens. So Debbie Sue's she looks like she's getting bigger. So Maddie's wearing a Karen bun. I'd love to see the Karen bun. Can you ride a bike? Yes, I can ride a bike. Oh, that's your question. Okay, I'm trying to find questions, guys. I'm going back. Actually, I'm just going to go right back to the start because that's where I was going to be. Hello. Kathleen. Oops. Okay, I've got some questions. I've got to figure out how to screenshot these now. Here we go. Oops. Screenshot, guys. This sucks, guys. This really sucks. I can't. Okay, got it. I'm laughing at the flip-flop comments, Mike, because I'm going right back to the start. Kathleen's got here, I sold fresh orange juice on the streets in Mexico as a job. Wow, I didn't know that. You can see the changes in me. Great, thank you. Then Paul came in the chat. Guys, you can go, guys. I'm just literally just trying to find the questions. So I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just crunching here. Kathleen saying, I'm proud of you. Okay, hello, Paul. Hello, Deborah. Paul's in the house. Okay, here we go. What's your favourite fruit and what is your favourite flower? Okay, that's a question. That's from Paul. Then Debbie Sue came to the chat. She got 2 injections in her shoulder today. Oh my gosh. And I'm freezing some apples. Okay. And then Paul put it in capitals so that I could read it. Smart ass. I have a school friend I still catch up with, and some old friends I still occasionally get together with. That's okay. Okay, I don't know if I've got any more questions, guys, but let's have a look. Debbie Sue's got a question here. What's one small habit that brings you joy? Oh, I like that question too. Oh, God. Really annoying when these chats just keep on disappearing. I can't actually see the chat, guys, so that's why I'm having to fight the screenshot here. Okay. Then Paul went. Okay, I don't think I've got any more questions here. I'm just seeing laugh seems to be getting bigger. The quail's getting bigger. Okay, guys. All right. Hey, guys, appreciate you being here. I've got the questions. I don't know whose question I'm going to answer, but sometime today or tomorrow morning for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, I will be posting my answer to Debbie Sue's question from the last live, okay? And if you want to know what that question would be, well, you'll have to watch the 10-minute video, won't you? So anyway, guys, Estella. Hello, Estella. How you going? I'm going to go, guys. Thank you for joining me on my day 57 of 75 Hard. 18 days left to go. I'm ecstatic, guys. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. We've got to go. We've got to go get ready and go to work. So see you guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. I will see you tomorrow morning on a live, okay? Same time. We'll be on the beach. Okay, bye, guys.